Day. What is today? Okay, well, today is now Tuesday technically, but when did I get here? Thursday? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but really, day 5. Let's just go with day 5. And, oh, hello, Rosie, the cat. I can't really show the cat. I don't really try to pick up Rosie, but I don't know. I don't like to be picked up much anyway. Today was Monday, and wow, it's 2:45 or something in the morning. I've been up quite a while, but I did take a nap. So I did sleep in quite a lot because, what was yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday, the Super Bowl. But also fasting, and the fasting ended and had some food at night, and then some drinks at night. But I think, just my stomach wasn't ready for all that. Sort of nothing and then something. So, yeah, I was upset this morning. So I slept in quite a bit, till about 11, I think, maybe more than that. But I had gotten to bed at 4, so really, that's about 7 hours sleep. So even though sometimes I sleep in, it's not like I've, went to bed at 10. But today was a trip over to where we haven't been in a while, a year, Twin Peaks. First time back to Twin Peaks. And Twin Peaks is just sort of like Hooters, but a little higher level, I guess. I think Hooters is more relaxed. It's not what it used to be. I mean, I think that they're not as strict. The requirements, it's a necessary thing. I mean, you can't be that demanding for that kind of industry. But Twin Peaks is kind of like, but it's actually a very family-oriented place. People bring kids, and it's not like it's not rowdy, and it's not like chaotic. It's not like going to a strip club or anything like that. There's just people, I think they're all waitresses. Yeah, there was now that I think about it, it's like every single one of the workers is female. But the outfits are very kind of risque to a degree, but not that bad, really. I mean, it's just definitely not that bad. It's actually not more than you probably see someone that wanted to just wear that outfit to work because they felt like it, if they had a freedom to choose their outfits. But this is a uniform, so they don't. We just went for beer. Actually, they had food. I didn't have food. It wasn't really a fasting day. I just didn't want to eat the food. I did have a jalapeno, I guess. So one pepper. But I had a tall beer. And the tall beer was 22 ounces. So if you want to compare, a can of beer is 12 ounces. So it's not quite 2 cans of beer. So, yeah. But it was a strong beer. And it just, I felt it. But then later on, I just made me drowsy and tired. So I took a nap for like an hour from like 5 to 6 or something. Oh, though before, I'm getting ahead of myself, before we went to, on the way home, I said, let's go to the Powell Preserve, because I wanted to catch another nature preserve. So we went to that one, and it's really beautiful. It's a little small. You don't see much there. It's just really nice. The water, the lily pads, the nature, but it's well done, because when you're in it, you feel like you could be anywhere in the world that's like in nature. The city is gone. The city's totally removed parts of it. So that's kind of a neat thing about some of these places. It's like, it reminds me of there's parts of Central Park where once you're in it, you just have no idea you're in the middle of Manhattan in New York City. You're totally removed from that. So I took some pictures, sent the drone up, and then we came back, took a nap, and we had rehearsal. But I was just so tired from the beer, and then another rehearsals, 2 rehearsals tonight, and then we watched some True Detective season 4, one episode, which it's interesting because I liked season 1 and didn't see season 2 or 3, but I don't know if it's because of the character's choice or the actress's choice, but the actress has like jewelry in her cheeks, which I'd never really seen before, and it's just a very weird thing. I mean, it's just something, very unusual. Technically, there's nothing wrong with it, I suppose, if you put holes in your ears, but it's just very unconventional. But it also is distracting, and it's hard to look at. And the person's supposed to be playing a police officer, which maybe, I guess, especially in Alaska, maybe it's allowed, but it just takes you out of it. So that wasn't the only reason, but that was actually one of the reasons I just said, I don't think I want to continue it. I just think just too distracting. It takes me out of it. Yeah, the suspension of disbelief is just broken. So, and then having, the tattoo come up the neck is sort of distracting too. I have nothing against these things. It's just, for entertainment, it's got to be things that I enjoy seeing. And I don't. So, switch back to another show. Anyway, maybe there's a lesson there. Be more open, that could be it. Or maybe people should consider how they want to look if they want to be an actor. Because really, I mean, that works for this show, but what if the next audition was, you got to be an explorer in 1492? Well, that might ruin the look, unless you're going to be playing one of the natives or something, I guess. I don't know. But more importantly, was just the whole, is this staying on? The whole, the beer, I just don't know if it's working out. I mean, I don't like feeling tired and losing half the day. I just don't know. I have to really, I'm still considering. I don't want to make a hard and fast rule yet. I might just say, just cut back on beer, or go have, because I did the other day when I was fasting. Well, yesterday, I guess. But I hate to give up beer entirely. But on the other hand, maybe I don't really need it that badly. I can stick to wine. I do like wine. Wine's not a problem. And spirit sometimes, so I don't know. I might just say, I'm done with beer. There's just, I think, a lot more negatives than positives on beer. As much as I hate to say that, I think it's true. So, I don't know, stuff to think about. I haven't decided anything. And I hate to just say I'll never have beer again. Maybe just say, just for the most part, don't. And then once in a while, if it's a special occasion, maybe. But that doesn't always work. It's like, that's why it's easier to go fast, to do fasting, than just to try to count calories. Because at some point during the day, the counting stops. But with fasting, I can just say, here's the time limit. I got to make it to midnight. And it's 0. Anyway, all right. Well, that catches up. The beautiful weather today. I didn't even cover the weather. It has just been amazing, amazing weather. And even now, I have to wear my kind of pullover. But it was 82 with a comfortable breeze, a nice cool breeze. When you got 82 with a cool breeze, when you get like 72 in a cool breeze, then the breeze makes it too cold. But when you get 82 in a cool breeze, that's perfect. I wish I was outside a bit. Yeah, I was outside. I didn't waste it, but I didn't lie in the hammock or anything today. Tomorrow it's going to get a little cooler, so I think the heat wave is done. But this time maybe. But I have more trips planned in 2 weeks, so see how that goes. That's it for now. Sign it out. Cheers.